What to do? What to do? K-Boss here. Going over reinforcement and raids because they go hand in hand. Because if you do it correctly, you can overcome a lot of misfortune. And the most important thing I could tell you about in this game that I found about defending is making sure you have enough hospitals to cover your troops that you have, right? So no matter what, if you get attacked, all of them will go to, at least you can heal most of them. And so I'm a firm believer in this. And as you can see, I can do almost 80,000 troops, or 79,691, okay? For you technical motherfuckers. But anyway, long story short, that's basically the most important thing. So as long as I don't go over 80,000 troops, I'm good. And then as I develop and go further, this is after 3 weeks of having my account. Okay, I got a lot of my troops out right now because I got some gathering and whatnot, and I want to go over some of the importance of your troop composition, especially if you're defending. Since I do have most of mine out right now, your best defense is your long range shooters, having a lot of the SUVs, even riders, and obviously bulkers will be ever so grateful, right? Ever so great, right? And then you also want to have a good mix of defensive weapons. I had more, but that's what happens when you battle and you get attacked. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, that's what happens. So, but as you can see, I keep ready on the wall, right? I keep ready on the wall, or my defense, and these are my other troops down here, and so I send the fast ones out to go, to go gather, because I'd rather them go out there faster to come back faster. I don't know what it is. It just works better for me. But anyway, that's just gathering. I'm going to do a video on that too, and how to be more efficient with it as well. So that's some upcoming stuff. And these are more or less things to do and things to check on. Now, I did show you the hospital beds and then my troop comp, so I'm well under that. I can put out another 100,000 or 10,000 more. If I put like 200,000 troops in here the way I'm set up, hey, people are gonna have a hurting for sure, so here's the clan club, and this is where I don't want to upgrade it yet. Okay, right here on the details, if I can get it open. As you can see, I can get reinforced up to 108,000 troops. So, especially if you're getting attacked and you want to be mobily ready. And people got to be willing to have hospital beds. Don't send more reinforcements than your hospital beds. And second, send your shooters and your SUVs mostly. And the reason why that is because they give adequate firepower, and they're like a flesh wall to your range, your range or shooter type long range. If they have a good wall, they can pick off anything that comes in, and they're really good at doing so, especially. So that is for defending. Now, offensive wise, your clan hall is going to be your ultimate decider on how much you can send out at a time. If I can get, I cracked my screen, so bear with me. I have to put it in angles to where it will Okay, that's the dead side. Let me see. Hold on, sorry. I'm too cheap to not get a new one. And so I can do 160. Sending out 160 can be a very devastating blow to anybody who is at like 150 and below, right? If somebody is like 175, 180, I'd rethink my strategy or get somebody bigger than me to do it. Just because I don't want to lose anything, because when you lose a battle, you lose your troops. So you want to be real smart, and I've made mistakes. And I wanted to show this, not to brag or not to be like boastful, but this guy here is a prime example of why you don't want to be out by yourself with a lot of troops. So I scouted him. I don't have the scouting report anymore because this is an older one. But one of the things that I would love for people to learn is reading the battle report. It does say, "Congratulations, boss. The raid with our brothers have greatly improved our odds. They evenly shitted as they fled." Wait, they can put shitted, but we can't put it in. We can't use it in our text. What's up with that? It does tell you. It says when battle occurs in a player's turf, the attacking crew results as loss while the defender's crew will result in wounded. So that means no matter what, if he has enough hospital beds, his troops will be safe and sound. Well, he didn't have that. He only has 27,388. He lost 70,000 troops. Ouch. Now we did lose 34,000 or 35,000, right? But if you think about it, it wasn't really a big deal because it's spread amongst several people. So let's look at the battle report. So when we attacked, all of our defensive shields, look at the ranged heroes. They didn't get attacked a lot, and they did a lot of damage. The bulkers did a lot of damage here, which is the racker, I believe it is. Range was really good, bikers are really good against them because you have all these other ones protecting. As you can see, as you get higher troop counts, you got to be willing to lose troops, man. This is what this game's all about, you know. We had 3 in this group, and as you can see, the bulkers took most of the damage. Like, even my range stuff, even my vehicles weren't getting hit. So that means they're spraying out firepower and putting it down, laying down the law. You know what I'm saying? Getting that butt. Keep it, you know, I'm going to put my foot in your butt. Is what it says up in here. Foot in your butt. Stick it. Alright, so recap what we learned today. We learned that the club hall is where you get your reinforcements at. Clan club is where you get your reinforcements. Clan hall is helping you with your raids and how many you can send out. And then also making sure your hospital beds, hospital space or capacity, you can just do more things. I got mine maxed out, all mine to the level 16 that matches my castle or my mansion, excuse me. And I do that in any game that I play. You always want to be able to protect your troops. So that way, even if I do get attacked, I don't really care because everything is going to go into the... Oh, shit, get out of here. It's going to go into the your hospitals and your infirmaries. Which weekly pack should you buy if you're looking to get XP? Massive resource or speedy level weekly? I think it's number 2. I know I'm right because I bought them. Oh shit! Another thing, you should be doing your jobs. I like to build this up, and this is what you should be following. And this will definitely help you build your account. So This is K-Boss. I hope this was informative. I try to keep it short as possible. I like to thank everybody for watching and subscribe if you like what you see. K-Boss, signing off.